If you come to Delhi and ever visit the streets of an area called Old Rajendra Nagar, you will hear countless stories of dreams and ambition. Many students spend years of their lives here, attending classes in the countless coaching institutes lining up the streets, all in preparation for cracking the Union Public Service Commission exam, UPSC, aiming to become the top administrators of the country. The streets are dotted with coaching institutes, advertising boards and banners, leaflets littered on the streets, all selling that idea of helping the aspirants realize their dreams. After all, cracking that examination is no child's play. Every day, students show up with bags full of heavy books and eyes full of big dreams. They attend the hectic classes in these coaching institutes, but look past the shiny facade and you will see a web of lies, gross negligence, corruption, and brazen exploitation. Over the weekend, a tragic incident occurred that has sparked outrage here in India. 3 students tragically lost their lives at one of these institutes. How exactly did this even happen? Heavy rainfall on Saturday evening caused the basement of a coaching center to flood. But you see, this was not a freak accident. It was a completely avoidable tragedy caused by gross negligence. The basement of the coaching center was being used illegally as a library. It had only one biometric entry and exit point. It malfunctioned during the flooding. And just like that, 3 students, working hard towards achieving their dreams, lost their lives. Who is responsible for this gross apathy? Who put the lives of these aspiring students in danger? The tragic incident resulted in the deaths of 3 students, Tanya Soni, Shreya Yadav, and Nevin Delvi. They left their homes like any other day to attend the coaching class. Little did they know that their lives would be cut short in such a horrible manner. The coaching institute in question is called Rao's IAS Study Circle. Several other students were trapped in the waterlogged basement. It took hours to rescue them. The coaching center has been sealed by the police. The owner of the coaching institute and the coordinator have been arrested and charged with culpable homicide. Initial investigation pointed to multiple oversights on part of the coaching center's owner and the civic authorities. It has been revealed that the building was only permitted to use the basement for storage, parking, or utility purposes. Yet the coaching institute was using it as a library. That's not all. The building bylaws state that adequate measures should be in place to prevent drainage from entering the basement. But there was no mechanism available to de-water the basement in this case. The situation was also worsened by the poor drainage system in the area. Local residents have complained about heavily clogged drains resulting in floods during rainy periods. What is even more concerning here is that many buildings in New Delhi have gyms, restaurants and offices operating out of basements. How many are following the basic rules? And even if they are the drainage systems in the area functioning well? Local residents have expressed concern that multiple other coaching institutes may also be operating from basements in similar hazardous conditions. In response to the public outcry and demands for accountability, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi has taken action by sealing at least 13 illegal coaching centers in Old Rajendra Nagar. They were found to be operating in basements in violation of the rules. By Monday morning, Delhi police arrested 5 more persons, taking the total to 7, including the owner of the building and Rao's chief executive officer. Naturally, the entire episode has outraged the public. Students are livid, raising slogans and demanding justice. The protesting students, some of whom were eyewitnesses to the incident, held a candle march late Sunday evening. The incident has put the spotlight on these coaching factories. UPSC exams have spawned a thriving coaching industry. Top coaching centers in Delhi charge anywhere between 1.5 lakh to rupees 2 lakh to prepare students for the entire process, including training them for the interview session. Some claim to have as many as 10,000 to 12,000 students on their rolls every year. Experts say that the industry could be worth around 3,000 crore rupees. Such is the demand that other smaller institutes have started selling the same dream. And with the millions aspiring for India's most prized jobs, the excessive commercialization of coaching institutes has, in some cases, resulted in the violation of safety and construction norms. Basements are turned into classrooms, risking the students' safety and their lives. The lack of maintenance of drains and trash from unregulated vendors have worsened the problem. Moreover, the high fees and additional expenses are not regulated. Some coaching centers charge high fees without providing adequate safety measures, leaving students vulnerable to tragedies like the one that unfolded on Saturday. The problem is systematic. In fact, students allege that civic bodies have also neglected their concerns. One student described the situation as hellish. The question remains, who is responsible for this? The students do not deserve this. Their families don't deserve this. For how long can we really allow coaching centers to capitalize on the dreams of aspirants without ensuring their basic safety? Isn't it time they are all held accountable? Isn't it time for authorities to stop playing politics and ensure that such tragedies never happen again? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.